Alright guys, well here we are, spot number 3. Third time's a charm? I hope so. We need some good luck right now. It's not been a very productive day so far. Tried a couple spots to begin with. I got just absolutely dinged to death on my last spot, so there were some fish there, just not what we're after. So I'm trying something completely different. You know, I was fishing a little bit more shallow around a submerged island. Now I'm fishing this kind of bluff wall here. We've got some really nice timber down throughout here, some rocks and stuff. Probably going to get hung up, but you know what they say, if you're not getting hung up, you're not fishing the right spots. So let's see what happens. There we go. Well, he's not very big, but right now I'm pumped to get a fish. I'm just excited to be catching anything. Let's hope we can get her in the boat. Get that old nasty skunk out of here. She's trying to pull some line. He's trying to pull some line, but he ain't quite big enough. My grips here. That's kind of what I figured. Easy there, buddy. Ooh. Now don't go for that motor. We don't want that. No, sir. Okay, open your mouth there. Alright guys, there he is. He ain't nothing special, but I'll tell you what, it's nice to have the skunk out of the boat. Let's let him go, guys. I'll let him go and maybe y'all can catch him. Maybe he'll even be bigger. See. Well, it's fun. Let's try to do that again, huh? Well, it appears that the dink bite has followed me all the way here. I'm getting pecks on all of them, but none of them are going down like they should. This one started off real slow, almost like a flathead, and I thought maybe it was gonna go, but it didn't. They let it go. Okay, hooked up, feels like dink number 2. We're out there, we're going to try to get around that drift sock if we can. Yeah, this thing is tiny. He's coming at the boat right now. God. This has to be maybe the smallest blue. Oh, there he is. Let's get him. Gosh, he is such a dink. We don't even need the grips for him. We'll boat flip him. Look at that. He couldn't even fit that head in his mouth. I'm gonna let him go. Well, at least he didn't take my head, so we'll get that back out there. Well, if this dink bite keeps up like it is, we don't get a decent fish here. Next probably 10 minutes, we are gonna hightail it to another location. It's about 10:40 now, so yeah. We're gonna give this spot 10 more minutes, see if we can't get a good one. Well, this one's at least got a little bit of pull to it. Ooh, he's hung up in some shit, that's what it is. He's coming now. Ooh. He's got some big old head shakes. With the current and everything, I'm going to go ahead and take a guess. I'm going to say he's going to be 27 pounds. Oh, I got a double on. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's on the other side of my... Easy there, pal. Easy there. Come on in here. Come on in here. Alright. There we go. Tell y'all what, that hook, this fish wasn't getting off that hook for nothing. That thing was stuck in there. Poor guy, he's been hooked before through his eye. I got him, you can see where I got him right there underneath his eye. Got those nasty bumps all over him, but well, it's the biggest one of the day. We just need to like triple this. Coming at me. Oh. He got a little fight to him. Yes, he's got a little weight to him. There's not as much current over here either, so shouldn't be anything playing tricks with me. Boy, he's staying down. He don't want to come up. Ooh, nice blue. Oh, I got him lassoed, guys. Nice blue, but he is lassoed. don't like this. I don't like that at all. No, sir. I don't like that a bit. Oh, come on over. God, he's got my line over there. Oh, and that hook was barely in there. Hey, hey, easy. Boys, this is gonna be a damn mess. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Oh. Guys, I'll tell you what, I'm about to, hey, easy. This is one mean ass catfish, I'll tell you what. He's been ornery ever since we got him in the boat. It's 32. 32. I'm not sponsored by Cast King or anything like that, but I just picked these scales for a freaking 20 bucks, man. That was an awesome deal. They say they're water resistant. We'll see. My last set, just like everyone else's, it got wet, stopped working, but this one seems to be pretty solid so far. I like the color. It's got a real bright blue display too, so hopefully this one lasts longer than my other ones have. All right, guys. Woo! He's a wild one, I'm telling you. He's been like this the entire time. There he is, though. 32-pound blue, baby. We finally got us a decent sized one. You know, he's not a monster, but I would certainly, you know, consider this a trophy. Anytime I catch a fish like this, guys, it makes it being out here all worth it. Even though he got all my lines in a tangled up mess. That's all right, guys. That's why we do it. Man, I love catching a fish like this. All right. I've got just an absolute mess to take care of. There's no saving that. That's all getting cut. But before I do that, I'm going to get some lines out. That way maybe we can get us another one. Well, I'm about to get shit canned. This freaking boat, man. These things are huge too. I don't even know why people have boats that big on this little river. But I'm gonna get everything reeled up before they just absolutely destroy me. There's literally like 5 of them coming right now. Look at this. This is just insane. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but that is why I'm not gonna be able to fish past about 11 o'clock from here on out. Well, I was just about to say goodbye and try to get out of here before these boats come through, but Catfish decided to come and bite, so I'm gonna go ahead and catch him. We'll deal with these waves later. Hopefully they're not dicks when they slow down. I doubt it though. He's about to show his face here, guys. I'll see what he is. Oh, another decent sized blue. Well, at least he's not wrapped up in a whole bunch of shit. Excuse my language, I'm just not the happiest camper right now. Well, in between the freaking huge 10-foot waves, I'm going to try to get a picture of him so y'all can see him. He's a pretty good one. He's probably, I don't know, somewhere around 20 pounds or so. He was a fun fight too, though. Alright, let's let this guy go. Yep, that is about to destroy my little boat. Oh, and look at this. Yeah, there's more. There's more. Thank goodness there's more. Well, guys, again, I was trying to pack up the leave and Mr. Catfish decided to come out and see us. I ain't mad about it. That is so funny. I was just thinking to myself, I thought, well, I've got all my cameras turned off and I'm reeling everything in. I bet you I get a fish. And as soon as I had that thought, this thing doubled over. Now, this is a pretty light rod, so it's hard to tell how big it is. It doesn't feel like a monster. It's probably the smallest one I've caught in this spot. There he is. Yes. Yeah, he's not very big. Well, I'll tell you what, if you guys know where I'm fishing, y'all ought to come try this spot out because I have done really well since I've been here. There he is. Mr. Catfish! Get that hook out of there, boy. Hey, you calm down. Golly. Well, there he is. He's a smaller one, guys. I'm not even going to get him on the other camera. Just going to do the old chesty. Now, why don't you go grow and get big for us so we can have fun next time we catch you. Whew. Alright, guys, I've only got one line in, so unless a fish bites it right now, we are actually leaving. Alright, guys, we did it. We made it back. We didn't get swamped by what seemed like every yacht in East Tennessee. And we ended up having a pretty darn good day, guys. I'm pretty happy with the way it went. Would have loved to have gotten something, you know, in the 40s or 50s or more, obviously. But I'm never going to complain about a 30-pound fish. It seemed like the catfish just didn't want me to leave. I mean, every time I was, you know, getting ready to reel up my stuff, you know, one of my rods would go off, and it's like, that's a pretty good problem to have, except for my fiance is going to kick my tail now because I, as usual, am about an hour behind. So I've got a high tail at home. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch y'all very, very soon.